Welcome to Norton High School on this Wednesday afternoon. Nice sunshiny day. We got Norton Lancers versus Hopkinton varsity game. Hopkinton leadoff hitter is number 19, Emily. That's the pitcher for them. Strike called. So first batter is called out with strike, so we got one down in the top of the first inning. So up at bat right now for Hopkinton is number 8, Alyssa McIntyre. She plays shortstop for them. And nice cut there, but 2 outs right away in the first inning. So on the mound here today for Norton is pitcher Kelly Nelson. Kelly's a senior. She'll be going to Holy Cross. To this point, she's got 1,099 strikeouts, just added another one there, so strikeouts are real high on the season. She also has 104 hits and taking care of the first couple batters right away here on Wednesday afternoon. A little high. So just like that, 1, 2, 3 for Norton. So they're coming up to bat in the bottom of the first inning. See if they can get some runs on the board. So we're back here at the bottom of the first inning. Norton coming to the plate. This is leadoff hitter number 3, Destiny McGrath. Destiny's playing left field today, and she's a freshman on the team. Takes ball 1. And quickly 2-0, so Destiny's up in the count here. Great day for a softball game here at Norton in the 80s. Not a cloud in the sky. So strike 1, we got a 2-1 count. And fly ball to center field. And underneath it is the center fielder to make the catch, so 1 down. So this will bring Allie Frontino to the plate. Allie's number 7, senior shortstop for Norton. Allie will be attending Bentley University next fall, and to this point has 102 hits on the season. So looking to make things happen in college as well. And that's a foul ball down the third base side, out of play. And ground ball off the pitcher's glove. And not in time, so Allie is safe down at first. So we got one out, runner on first base. So this will bring Steph Noski to the plate. Steph's a senior, plays third base, and she'll be attending UMass Dartmouth in the fall. To this point in the season, Steph has 123 hits. So all these girls in triple digits, which is awesome. And bunt is put down third base side, and that's foul. Nice bunt, but that rolled foul. So Allie will head back to first. Steph will head back to the plate, get another shot at it. And fly ball to left. Left fielder going back underneath, able to make the catch. So 2 down. Allie will retreat back to first. So this will now bring Olivia Peterson to the plate. Olivia is a senior, plays first base. She'll be attending Fitchburg State University in the fall. And that's a foul ball. And to this point, Liv has 98 hits on the season. So cleanup hitter here at bat. Runner on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. So that's foul ball down the third baseline. A little bit high. So Olivia looking to put the ball in play here, move Allie around. We got 2 outs. And foul ball again, out of play. And another ball, third base side, catchable, but that drops between the catcher and third baseman. So new life for Liv up at bat. In the dirt, Allie takes a big lead, goes back to first, in safely, dives back into first base. And ripped down third baseline again. That's foul and out of play. Another foul ball, so Olivia hanging tight in there up at bat. Several foul balls, looking to put it in play here, move Allie around. And again, a foul ball, left field side, and that's out of play. So way ahead of it, hitting a lot of foul balls. On the mound today, pitching for Hopkinton is Emily Wolin. And ripped foul again. So long at bat here for Olivia. A little battle here between the pitcher and Liv up at bat. And in the dirt, nice stop by the catcher. Allie stays at first. So we got a full count here on Liv. Expecting Allie to be taken off on the pitch. And again, rip foul down left field line. I'm guessing the pitch count here for Liv already has been probably at least 15 pitches. Let's hope she wins this battle here. And down to the third baseman, ground ball, throw to first, and that's in time. So grounded out to third. That's 3 outs on the inning. No runs scored. And we'll be right back with Hopkinton coming up to bat. So here we are back at the top of the second inning. Hopkinton up at bat. This is number 7, Emma Murphy. She's their third baseman. Takes a cut at the first pitch, and so we got strike 1. And a little blooper, that's out of play on the first base side. So again on the mound for Norton pitching today, senior Kelly Nelson. And nice mix of pitches there on the changeup, just out of the strike zone. And there's 3, so 1 down on the strikeout. So this brings the catcher up to bat, number 21. This is Jill. And down and in for ball 1. A nice cut there, but that's foul, so we got a 1-1 count. Little miscue there between the catcher and the pitcher. And big cut there, but that's a strike. So 1-2 count. And a nice changeup for strike 3. So Nelson is letting people know that she's in charge. So we got 2 outs here. Lefty batter coming to the plate. This is the first baseman, number 15, Bella. And swings at a pitch a little bit high. And there's a called strike 3, so Kelly takes care of them 1-2-3 again in the top of the second inning. So Hopkinton no runs, Norton no runs, but they'll come up in the bottom of the second here with their catcher, number 6, Nicole, leading things off. We'll be right back. So we're back here at Norton High School. This is the bottom of the second inning. Norton up at bat. This is number 6, Nicole Granger. She's the catcher for Norton, a junior. To this point, no team has pushed a run across the plate. And ground ball back to the pitcher, makes the play to first, and there's one down. So up to bat right now is number 10, Kelly Nelson, the pitcher here for Norton, who seems to have everything under control. Again, Kelly is heading off to Holy Cross in the fall. And that ball is cranked to center. Center fielder going back, over her head. Kelly heading into second for a stand-up double. So helping herself up at bat. So this will bring up number 34, Madison Correa, who plays center field. She's a junior here at Norton. So Madison looking to help herself out. Got a pinch runner that came into second base, replacing Kelly. And that'll get through the infield. So nice rip between short and third. That'll get over the infield for a base hit. So we got a first and third situation here. Up to bat is Janet Jolly. Janet is a sophomore playing right field for Norton today. And throw back to third, dives back. Ball goes into left field and throws not in time, so a run will score. So Madison will move over to second. And the bunt is foul. So the pinch runner was Christina Doon that had come in to replace Kelly. And she scores on a throwback to third. And ball is to left field. And that's a foul ball, but hit pretty deep. So Janet Jolly looking to pick up a runner on second. Little fly ball to shortstop underneath and able to catch that one. So that's 2 down for Norton. And this will bring up the second baseman, sophomore Olivia Nino. Ground ball to third, play to first, and dropped at first. Run is going to score. So that'll be an error charge to the first baseman. So Norton very quickly puts 2 runs on the board at the bottom of the second inning. And there's a rip to center field, and that's over her head. Runners round in second, round in third, going home. That'll be a stand-up triple. And a nice shot out to center field, brings in a run. So Olivia picks up the RBI and gets a triple. Take that back, that was Destiny. Destiny for Norton. So Destiny with a stand-up triple, RBI. This will bring up the shortstop, Allie, number 7. And called strike. So Allie looking to pick up Destiny after a nice triple to center field, which knocked in a run. So ripped foul ball right over towards us. And a little bit high. Destiny retreats back to third. And again, ripped to left field, but right to the left fielder. Caught for the third out of the inning, so that leaves Destiny stranded on third, but not before Norton picks up a few runs. It'll bring Hopkinton up for the top of the third inning. We'll be right back. So leading off this inning here for Hopkinton is number 9, Jordan. This is the left fielder. And big cut there, there's a strike. And goes after a high one. Good movement on that pitch and strikes out. So 1 out. Up to bat now is Megan Sullivan. Megan's playing second base today for Hopkinton. And another strike. And a little rise ball up and over the head of the catcher. So up to this point, Norton giving their pitcher, Kelly, a little help up at bat. She's taking care of things on the mound. And called 3 strikes, so there's another strikeout. So this will bring up the bottom of the order. So this is the DP, number 4, Tara, up at bat for Hopkinton. And a big cut and a strike. And a little high, good movement on that pitch. Tara held bat, didn't chase that high pitch, which was a rise ball. And then shoots it right down the middle for strike 3. So just like that, 1, 2, 3 again. Norton will come up in the bottom of the third, ahead 3-0. And we'll be right back. So coming up for Norton, leading off here in the bottom of the third inning, this is Steph. She's the third baseman, senior. Again, going to UMass Dartmouth in the fall. So looking to get things started here for Norton in the bottom of the third inning. Steph's first at bat, she flew out to left field. And changeup that's low in the dirt. And strike called. And low in the dirt again. Steph lets that one go by. So we got a 2-2 count. And rips that one through the hole and past the left fielder going into second. And she's going to motor right into third. And a stand up into third base. So that's a base hit and then an error by the left fielder. But that'll put Steph on third base. So just in time for Olivia to come up. This Olivia again is first baseman, senior, headed to Fitchburg State University. She's got to run around third with Steph standing there waiting to come in. We'll see if Liv can drive her home. And pop fly to the outfield. A lot of green out there, but that's caught by the left fielder and tag up, and so that'll be an RBI. So Liv hits it deep enough. Brings in Steph for the RBI, but there's an out caught. So this brings up catcher, junior Nicole Granger. And pop up to second baseman, gets underneath and able to handle that one. So pop up to second base, second out of the inning. And this will bring back the pitcher, Kelly Nelson. Kelly's first at bat, she had a double to center field. And looks like she's going to ground to third, plays to first. First baseman unable to handle it. So Kelly stands safely at first. Throw a little bit off. So we have two outs here in the bottom of the third. We got Madison, the center fielder, coming up to the plate. Madison's a junior. Her first at bat, she had a single. And hit by a pitch, so she'll jog down to first. Sometimes you take it for the team, so now we got first and second, two outs. This will bring Janet Jolly, the right fielder, to the plate. And that's a foul ball out of play. And a little bit high, laid off of that one. So Christina Doon, who's the pinch runner for Kelly, is at second base in scoring position. And that's ripped to center, and that's going to be in the gap. One run will score. Madison to third, going home. There's a throw at the plate, cut off by the pitcher, so 2 runs will score on a double in the gap. So nice rip there by Janet. And pop up here in the infield, shortstop underneath, able to handle that one. So that's Olivia that pops out to short to end the inning, but not after Norton picks up a few more runs. It is now 6-0 after 3 full innings. We'll be right back. So here we are in the top of the 4th inning. Hopkinton leadoff hitter Emily, the pitcher, number 19, up at bat. Lefty slapper. So Norton shortens up their outfield for defense for a slapper up at bat. And popped up. And out of play. Catcher doesn't have a play, it goes over the fence. Dirt, so that's a ball. Kelly's still ahead in the count here. And down and out, so that'll be 2-2. That'll be a shot right up the middle for a base hit. So Emily for Hopkinton able to hit a base hit up the middle. This will bring up the shortstop, number 8, Alyssa. Strike. So ahead right away in the count, 0-2. Runner on first base, nobody out. And little blooper down first baseline, that's out of play. So that'll be a foul ball. Third strike called on a nice down and in pitch. So that'll be 1 out. And this will bring number 5, Katie, the center fielder, to the plate. And that's a foul ball. And runner goes, not in time, safe into second. So runner moves over to second. Stolen base. nice catch there by the third baseman in foul territory for the out. Good reaction. So 2 down. Runner left on second right now. Got 2 outs. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 7, Emma. And once again, Kelly ahead in the count, 0-1. Nice chaser, but batter holds off. And Emma hits a little pop-up to the shortstop, able to handle it. So that's 3 outs. That'll leave Emily stranded on second. So no runs will score for Hopkinton. Norton coming up to bat in the bottom of this 4th inning with a 6-0 lead. We'll be right back. So we're back in the bottom of the 4th inning. Leadoff batter here, number 3, Destiny. Left fielder. Takes ball 1. So let me give a shout out to Destiny because I messed up last time at bat. She was the one that hit the triple. And drops down a bunt. And in time, good wheels down to first, so she is safe. Not a bad idea, keeping him off guard. Hits a triple and then comes back up to bat next time and lays down a bunt. So this will bring Allie, the shortstop, up. Allie flew out to left. And here's another bunt. Looking to move the runner over. And big turn. So that'll leave runners on first and third. So ball thrown over to first base. Got by the first baseman. Brings Destiny all the way to third base. So runners on the corners. This will bring up number 21, Steph, the third baseman. And little dribble it down first base. That'll be foul. So runners on the corners. Nobody out. And another bunt here. Nice bunt down third baseline. And that ball is fair. Stops right on the foul line. Third baseman was thinking it was going to roll foul. Not a bad idea, but it did stop right on the foul line, so that's a fair ball. Run will score. So Norton taking a little bunting practice here, getting the ball in play, moving their runners around. This is number 12, Liv, up at bat. And takes the ball high. So we got Allie on second, Steph on first, Liv up to bat, nobody out. And ground ball to short, nice dive and play. Slides into third and safe at third. So nice diving stop by their shortstop. That was Alyssa McIntyre making that dive and stop, but not in time to get the play at third. So we got bases loaded now. Number 6, Nicole, the catcher, up to bat for the Lancers. And ground ball to third, steps on third, throws to first for the double play, but a run will score. So nice heads up play by the third baseman for the double play, but that'll still bring a run in. And this will bring Madison up to bat. This will bring Kelly up to bat. So Kelly Nelson, the pitcher, up at bat. We got a runner on second. 2 outs. So Nelson taking care of things on the mound. Also first at bat rips a double, and this is going to be in play down the third base line. That'll bring a run in, and yet another stand-up double for Kelly Nelson. So nice rip down the left field line right past the third baseman. This will bring up Madison, number 34, center fielder for the Lancers. Takes strike 1. So Mandy's first at bat gets a single, was hit by a pitcher second at bat, and hits one to second, and that throw is in time for the third out of the inning. So 4-3. But not before Norton gets another few runs. It is now 8-0. So we're back here at Norton High School. Lance is in a commanding lead, 9-0, top of the 5th inning. This brings number 21, Jill, the catcher from Hopkinton, to the plate. And big cut, but that's a foul ball. And blooper to right field, and that'll drop. So that'll be a base hit. So this will bring number 15, Bella, the first baseman, to bat. Jill safely down at first with a base hit to right. And a cut for a strike. Another strike that gets by the catcher. So safely down to second goes Jill. And 2 strikes on Bella. And strike 3 called. So that'll be 1 out. This will bring number 9, Jordan, to the plate. And timeout called, so Norton will meet on the mound, talk things over, settle things down. So to this point, Kelly Nelson's done a nice job on the mound, only giving up a couple runners on base. Norton's done a nice job on defense, looking to shut things down here. So they got 1 out, runner on second. Jordan up to bat. And right down the middle for a strike. And that's strike 3, so 2 down. This will bring Megan, the second baseman, up to bat. Runner on second. And very quickly again, for the first strike, Kelly zips one by her. And that's strike 2. So there's another strikeout for Kelly Nelson, and that'll bring the Norton Lancers back to the plate with a commanding lead 9-0. So coming in at the bottom of the 5th inning, leadoff batter for them will be number 24, Janet Jolly. We'll be right back in just a few moments. So here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. We have the courtesy runner, Christina Dunn, up at bat, the leadoff hitter, number 16. And ground ball to first, and fielded and tagged the base, so that's 1 down. So 3 unassisted, 1 out. That'll bring Olivia, the second baseman, up to bat. And ball 1 in the dirt. And ripped over the third baseman's head for the base hit. Takes a big turn at first, but will stay for the nice base hit. So runner on first, 1 down. That'll bring the top of the order, number 3, Destiny, to the plate. Destiny to this point is 2 for 3 with a triple and a single, and a fly out to center field in her first at bat. A little changeup is high. And called strike down and low, the outside corner. And Destiny puts that one in play right between the 5-6 slot. So another base hit. That'll put runners on first and second with 1 down, bringing Allie, the shortstop, to the plate. So 2 quick called strikes. And ground ball up the middle. And runner's gonna score. Runner comes into third. So base hit up the middle, the RBI. So that'll put the Lancers in double digits, 10-0, bottom of the 5th. So Hopkinton calls a timeout, talks things over on the mound. So the new pitcher here on the mound for Hopkinton, number 5, Caitlin Holly, who replaced Emily Wolin. Got caught in a pickle here between first and second. So pickle between first and second. The ball was actually dropped to begin with and then picked up and tagged the runner for the out. So ground ball to third. Play to first is in time for the third out. So after 5 complete, we got Norton in a commanding lead, and Hopkinton will be coming up to bat to see if they can get some runs across. We'll be right back. So here we are at the top of the 6th inning. This is the bottom of the order for Hopkinton, number 4, Tara, up at bat. And big cut there for the strike. And strike 3, so down goes Tara. And that'll rack up another strikeout for Kelly Nelson. And that's a foul ball. So this is Emily, who got the first single for Hopkinton, her last at bat. A little bit high. Nice eye by Emily at the plate. Last at bat, she had a single right up the middle. And that's a hard hit to second base, but no problem there for the second baseman for the out. So 4-3, and that'll be an out for Emily. That'll bring the shortstop, number 8, Alyssa, to the plate with 2 outs. popped up, and the right fielder comes in, able to take care of that one for the third out. So just like that, 1-2-3 inning again for Kelly Nelson on the mound. That'll bring Norton to the plate again to do a little more damage. After 5.5, Lance's 11, Hopkinton 0. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off for Norton is number 12, Liv Peterson, first baseman. Holds off, takes ball 1. So Liv to this point has a couple base hits on the day. And here's another hard hit to third. Makes the play to first in time for the first out. Nice play there by the third baseman. That's number 7, Emma Murphy, for Hopkinton, making that play to first. This will bring up number 6, Nicole, the catcher. And that'll drop into center field for a base hit. So just like that, Nicole down to first. So we go 1 down. Nicole on first base. That'll bring up our pitcher, Kelly Nelson, number 10. And takes ball 1. So Kelly with a couple doubles on the day. And called strike, that was down and out. Lays off the changeup. So 2-1. Three and 1 count. And lays off of that for ball 4. So that'll move Nicole over to second. That'll put Kelly down at first. And this will bring Madison up to the plate, center fielder. And takes ball 1. And popped up behind the second baseman, going back, and that's dropped. So E4, that'll put Madison down to first. That'll move Nicole over to third. But Kelly thrown out at second base on the force. So Madison quickly down to second. Christina Dunn at the plate with 2 runners in scoring position. And foul ball down the first base side. So we got Nicole on third, Madison on second. Christina at the plate. 2 down. And ground ball to first. And first baseman takes it by herself for the third out. So after 6, Lancers 11, Hopkinton 0. We'll be right back in just a few moments for Hopkinton to see if they can get on the board. So here we are back at Norton High School. Lancers in a commanding lead, 11-0. This is the top of the 7th inning. Ground ball to short, play to first in time for the first out. So that was number 5 from Hopkinton, Olivia, that grounds out to short. Allie able to make that play easily. And once again, Kelly Nelson ahead in the count, 0-1. Strike called there. Catcher for Norton doing a nice job framing the pitch behind the plate. Again, the catcher today for Norton is Nicole Granger. And that's another strikeout there racked up for Kelly Nelson. So 1 out. And ball high. And big cut there, strike. And strike 3 called. So just like that, 3 up and 3 down, the top of the 7th inning. And Norton Lancers able to take an 11-0 lead. On the day, we had Kelly Nelson on the mound with 17 strikeouts, only gave up 2 hits. I think that brings their record now to 7-1. You can catch this game and all games on NortonMediaCenter.org. Thanks for joining us on this nice sunshiny day. We'll catch you next time.